It had been a hard day's work down in the Northeast. Earlier in the morning, it had snowed quite heavily, and this caused all types of delays. The result was the pets not really getting along with each other, as well as working in freezing cold conditions. It wasn't just the pets though. Duncan was having a very hard time himself. Duncan was stranded on the Anderson Lakeside Bridge after his fire had gone out. Skarloey was talking with his friends at the transfer yards. "This is my final day taking the midnight goods train for a week. Are you going to miss taking it? To be honest, I'd rather take other types of jobs instead of the midnight goods train all the time. You know, I don't really work during the day that much, and I can't really see the daytime that much, as you may know." What he means is, he definitely wants a change after this. "I think you should be going real soon, Skarloey. It's almost already sunset." "Oh my god, you're right. I should go right now." "We wish you good luck, Skarloey. We wish you good luck." Skarloey quickly coupled up to the cars, and it wasn't long till he set off. Skarloey was having a magnificent run. He was traveling at speeds up to 30. That may not seem fast, but if you're a toy, it's really fast. Skarloey went onto a set of tracks, and as he was getting on, it was getting really foggy. Skarloey had to stop at a few signals every once in a while to let other trains pass him, but he didn't mind. He was already having a splendid time. Skarloey had stopped at Philadelphia, New York City, Trenton, and Washington, D.C. With his train full, his next stop was Lawrence, Massachusetts. Or just Lawrence, if you live in Massachusetts. As Skarloey was approaching the portal, he rocked and rolled violently. "Steady, old chap!" Then Skarloey's headlamp slipped and fell off. Skarloey noticed this and told his driver to put his train into full emergency at once. Skarloey's driver put on the emergency brakes, but Skarloey's wheels just skidded on the pavement and the ice. Skarloey was horrified. This has never happened to him before. And then, disaster lay ahead. Up ahead was a snowbank. And then it happened. And it was a mess, and the fire made all the goods burn. The oil leaked all over the ground, everywhere, burning all the cars and burning some of the ground as well. At 1:41 a.m., rescue finally arrived. Harvey came, Duck came with the breakdown train, and Rusty came with a works unit. The three had a hard time getting to the location due to the unshoveled sidewalks, which caused them to get covered in snow. Victor and Lamar came along, and they were horrified with what happened. All the freight cars, including the brake van, were deemed a total loss. And Skarloey was buried in the snow, and he was also unconscious. Skarloey woke up the next morning to find himself tipped almost sideways. Wait a minute, why am I sideways? What's going on? One of your springs were damaged and had to be taken out. I have seen many terrifying things in my life, but none as terrifying as this. Yo, I am so glad you okay, dude. Oh my god, man. Before you tell me, yes, I know. I had my accident down, wherever it was I was at. The ice was slippery. There was nothing I could do about it. Then the yard manager came into the room. Don't blame yourself, Skarloey. It wasn't your fault. Ice caused the accident. Just as Skarloey was about to talk, Russell entered the hospital room. Oh, good lord! You're worse than I thought! Skarloey sighed. This reminds me, we need Skarloey to get fixed and fast. Otherwise, he will never be able to drive again. Then, an idea popped into Russell's head. I just realized, my owner can fix him. Really? Of course, Skarloey. She fixes broken toys like you all the time. It will take a little bit of time to fix you, but you'll feel like a brand new engine. Alright then, once I get out of the hospital, let's go to Mrs. Owens.